everybody! Lunar, I'm kind of busy right now streaming. VOD watchers, you kind of missed the majority of it, but as you can see, my mod and Lunar are teasing me, bullying me even, making me all flustered, red as a tomato. Ah. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to stream under these conditions? Stop. Screw you guys! Oh, I forgot to grab a drink. Hang on. Forgot to grab myself a little drink. Oh, and would you look at that? First disconnect of the stream. Hallelujah. First disconnect. Drink. Let's go with this one. Yeah. So, the plan for today's stream. It's gonna be a companion stream. It's gonna be a Luocha stream, but I want to show you guys something first that I can't believe I didn't realize until, like, yesterday about... Stop it. All of you, stop. I'm trying to stream. Let me show you something that I just realized about the Fates Atlas. Right. So you see here how there's like multiple exclamation points? Oh. That shows different missions that I can go to a certain place and unlock. Like a Night Stranger, I have that one unlocked in my list. I'm gonna do that today. Frosty Blade's Trial. That you will get a letter on the Express. And this Clouds Leave No Trace. I'm pretty sure that's the Yangqing mission that you mentioned to Lua. Yes. I can't believe I just realized that. That this shows you that there are missions that you need to go unlock. But yeah, and it also shows you missions that you've done. And missions you still need to do. Like, is that... like the order... like the timeline order? That they're done in? On the map? Yeah. But yes. Today... we're going to be doing the Night Stranger. But first, I want to give a Jade update. Lunar! Or, oh wait, do you want me to call you your rebrand name? You haven't changed it on Twitch. Do you want me to call you that name here? I have 5,000 Jades. And there are only like 2 days left on this banner. And this banner has both Gallagher and Misha on it. And, I don't wonder sooner. Okay. I've gotten 2 Eidolons for both of them, but I want more. The thing is, I checked the details for the banner, and it's been about 65 pulls since my last 5-star. So I'm due for another... Dad. Ignore that. Basically, I'm due for a 5-star soon, so pulling right now would be risky. But I want to pull for Gallagher and Misha. Father jump scare? True! Oh, thankfully he didn't use any doxing information. So, basically I want to do a 10 pull to start off stream today. But, there's a risk. Because of how close I am to another 5-star. So when we do this 10 pull, we need to hope that I don't get a 5-star. And that if I do get a 5-star, I need to lose the 50-50. the music cut out. I don't know if the connection cut out too. It says it's still connected, but the music's gone, which is weird. In any case... Okay, there's the music. Okay, looks like the lag is here. So I'm gonna open up my drink real quick. That's nice. And, let's see what this 10 pull gets me. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, no 5-star. No 5-star. I've been blessed. Alright, let's hope we get the 4 stars that I want. Come on. Ting Yun! Off-banner Ting Yun. I've already E6'd her, so... doesn't really matter. If I don't get either one of the boys... I got a Misha! Misha Eidolon! The sun is now stronger. And that is the last 10 pull I'm gonna do until the Boot Hill banner. Wow, you guys are behind. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, is that a disconnect? It is a disconnect, okay. You guys can see me activate Misha's Eidolon, yay! Disconnect number 2! Man, the disconnect's really starting early this stream, huh? This is my second Mountain Dew of the day. So last night, I went to bed at like 1:30 a.m., right? Still kinda late, but earlier than what I have been doing. Thing is, I wasn't able to fall asleep. I kept tossing and turning back and forth, and then next thing I know, it's like 4 or 5 a.m., then 6. And strangely enough, it's around 6 a.m. that I actually started getting tired. Yes, I know that you're super hype for that. And, I fell asleep at 6 a.m. I was in bed from like 1:30 up until then. I fell asleep at that point. And then, next thing I know, like, I had an alarm set for 10:30 a.m. So I figured, oh, okay, I'll get like a few hours of sleep and then I'll get up in the morning. Next thing I know, I check the time when I wake up and it's 1:30 p.m. and I'm like, huh? What do you mean to tell me I've been in bed trying to sleep for several hours and then I actually just fell asleep and stayed in bed for 12 full... I was in bed for 12 full hours. But only like half of that I was actually asleep. So like, I'm hoping that this is the point of this whole story. I'm hoping that by having 2 Mountain Dews today, that when the caffeine high eventually crashes, it'll make me tired enough to actually go to bed at a decent time and sleep when I go to bed. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, activating this Eidolon. Oh, I think I know what he just said. He wants to hurry up and become an adult. Ah! Misha, my boy. Misha, the son of the harem. Yes, the Mega Crash strat. That's what I'm trying. Alright, time to activate the companion mission. Oh, is that a disconnect? That's a disconnect! Number 3! Okay, so laughing, happy at Tallulah message, sorry for lunar message. Sorry about that, Lunar, but I don't think I have ADHD, so I should get the crash. Like, I recently watched a video about how Floyd from Twisted Wonderland has ADHD, and they were going down the list of, like, symptoms for it, and I don't have any of that shit. So, I don't think I have ADHD. So this should work for me. I should be fine. This strategy should actually do its job. So let's see, companion mission here. A night stranger. Let's go and navigate. Yes. Oh, is that another disconnect? Oh no. It's just quiet. See here. He's gonna be down there a ways? Yes. Alright. Oh, right. I should probably go over the order of operations that I plan to do for the missions. Okay. So I'm gonna do all the companion missions first. And I'll do, like, daily missions and adventure missions on my own off-stream. And then, for continuances, this March one seems to be a prologue before going to Penacony. So I'm gonna do that one last. Thank you for the like, Lunar! But before that, after the companion missions, I'm going to do the Foxian Tale of the Haunted before the Homecoming War Dance. Because that's what I'm told is, the order of how it's supposed to be done. Yeah. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, that is the plan. Hopefully I can get all these missions done within the next few weeks, so that I can start Penacony before Boot Hill comes in. Because I think it was introduced around the same time Penacony launched, right? If I'm not mistaken, that was the timeline. Sorry. Alright, so let's talk to this man to start the mission. Oh! Cutscene! We came out near the end of Penacony. Ah, I see. Hang on, I gotta like, take care of my runny nose. I might be getting sick. Oh no! Of course, it's when I leave to go take care of my runny nose that it decides to do the 4th disconnect of the stream. Of course, that's what it decides to do. I still don't know if this is a computer issue or a phone issue. Like, I have no idea which one of these devices is at fault. Anyway, I'm here to help with the investigation. Okay, looks like the dialogue's a bit behind, so I'm gonna have to do some voice acting for today. It's gonna be fun. That's right! I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help. March. Try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember. Oh. So English he says, we're here for work. But in Japanese he says, we're not here to play. Sort of the same, but very much different. You're the one getting excited. My first detective case! Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine. Miss March, Mr. Young, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Get me the photos! Jingyan, not Jingyon. Jingwan. Jingyan. Coming! Coming. Stop yelling. After a while, Jingyan hurries over with the scroll. Thanks for waiting! These are the travelers who were sighted in a location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life. We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat? Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. I see. Oh. Walt's face. He has a look on his face. Oh. We got some flashbacks from Welt. Oh. We got some flashbacks there. What's wrong, Mr. Yan? See anything fishy? Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him. Which one? Let me see. Is one of them a threat? I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think it's worth checking out. Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe, knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Shansho as... what was it again? Luocha. Lasetsu. Oh. Lasetsu's his Japanese name, I see. But his name is Luocha in English. That's right, Luocha. He came to Shansho with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. He had a funny name. Something to do with coffin? It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Coffin. The tool that certain non-Shansho travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it. Oh, you've seen the flashbacks now. I swear he said coffin. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Shansho is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing, coffin. Well, it's with the war flashbacks. It's an ex-relationship. We're gonna have to work on that in harem therapy. Yeah. Either way, it definitely has something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luocha, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him? Not necessarily. But I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection? Oh, Walt wants to learn more about his ex-boyfriend. Without actually going to his ex-boyfriend to talk to him. That's complicated. Come with me to Four Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Four Square Mirror? Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luocha's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many cycranes stationed in the area. Luocha arrived on Luocha a few days prior to the Ambrosia Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior. I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosia Arbor with a stellar on. March. The Realm-Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh yeah, I guess you're pretty smart. Sometimes. Oh, come on, March. You know I'm smarter than you majority of the time. Dumb bunny brain as I am. You are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire cycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration. The data of the day before it was badly affected. Why don't you just ask him? We will, in due course, but we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. I need the burp again. I need the burp, but it's not coming out. Anyway, so, if you feel this Luocha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation. How should I put this? He looks kinda... His face? Like, what else? You were going off his parents this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its... Okay, I need to tell you guys these three options, because since you can't see them. So March said judge a book by its cover, so you have option to finish it. There's this, yep, he rubs me the wrong way. But the one I'm going to choose is his appearance. He looks pretty handsome to me. Exactly! Wait, that's not the point! Sorry. What I mean is... it's difficult to explain. But my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is a personal speculation. Yes it is. Very personal. That's alright. Instinct is an important part of the Realm-Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Hell yeah, March will be firing up that AO3 account. Gotta dig deep into that old man Yahweh. But that isn't me. As an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance. Villainous? You're calling that hunk of sexy villainous? I mean, yeah, there are some sexy villains out there, but that's not the point. Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it will leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career in the next few centuries. That's what Jingyan says. If bad, why hot? So true. No, that's not what we're talking about. What are you talking about? Anyway, if you do want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation. There's the burp. There's the burp. Ah, nice. That feels better. Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm-Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone? Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the side crane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing though, don't approach him. If I make a discovery, contact me first. I kind of want to go talk to him though, you know? So if I can't approach him, I would like to approach him. We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book. Maybe you will, though, not me. Don't worry. The Express Road keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you. I'm being outranked here. I'm being outvoted. Jinya, over to you. I need to get going. Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready. And now, we can officially start the companion mission. I see a collectible over there. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Welt. See what he's feeling. I owe you too an apology. My speculations have gotten us into a delicate situation. I'll treat you to some essential delicacies later. Oh, he feels bad for getting the kids involved in his sex problems. Let's see the options. I want a full garden of gourmet feast. No big deal. We're on the same team after all. With March here, it's always a delicate situation. That feels a little too mean. This is just a heart-to-heart between me and an old man and the elder of the harem at this moment. No big deal. We're on the same team. I'm glad to hear you say that. Yes. I did want to say something though. I don't think Miss Young is the kind of person to make a judgment based only on instinct. It's like, I think so too. He's very smart. If kind of an otaku at times. Oh, someone from the YouTubes is doing a collab. I'm gonna have to pay attention so you guys don't see that. I got a YouTube notification. It's not something I need to conceal from you. Ooh, we're getting tea. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar yet different from each other in various ways. The same is true of the people on those worlds. That's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality. For all we know, in some faraway world, March's adorable face might belong to an intergalactic pirate. I knew she was suspicious. Hey! He was just giving an example! I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy. Really? However, in most cases, their fates will walk a similar course. I've seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luocha. They were not the virtuous persuasion. That's why the moment I laid eyes on him, a chill ran down my spine. March is right. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But I can't overlook this. I don't want to force you into trusting my judgment, but... What are you talking about? Of course we trust your judgment, Mr. Young. Right, Nozomi? Let's see the options. That's right, we believe in you. This isn't our trust you need. On the Express, we always trust our own. I do believe Welt when he's talking about the other Luochas. Because you have told me about his, like, how he's sort of like a multi-dimensional hopper person, like he's been to other universes. So he might know a thing or two about what Luocha is up to. But still, if bad, why hot? But yeah, I believe in Wells. I'm glad you believe in me. Truly. But the problem remains. Will the Realm-Keeping Commission trust a judgment based on this logic? From the traditional legal standpoint, the Realm-Keeping Commission is unable to accept a judgment like this. Thanks for the input, Jingyan. It's so similar to Jingwan, but it's not Jingwan, it's Jingyan. It's not that we distrust you, Mr. Young, but we cannot act on groundless accusations. I hope you understand. Of course. We raise the accusation. We will carry the burden of proof. Oh. I got like a research record thingy. Ooh. Alright. Now time to jog to Jingyan and get the mission. I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready? Dad finally met Jingwan and the whole Grandma's just as gorgeous. Nice. Like, ready? Let's do it. Alright, follow me. Here we go. Oh, I think the YouTube notification is gonna pop up soon on there. You guys don't mind a YouTube notification popping up on the screen, right? It's not something I can really control. Or if I can, I haven't done it yet. Do you guys mind that? Like, there's nothing that can dox me, so I think it's okay. You don't notice are fine? Okay. I won't force disconnection then. Alright, digging on. As official Da Hao mentioned, the arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena which affected the entire side crane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection. Can't control them? Yeah, I really can't. Wish I could. So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves? Exactly. Thank you again for your help. Nozomi, this is your forte. Over to you. My forte? Says who? Aren't you the genius detective? That's right, and you're the sidekick. Really? I'm the sidekick? See. The footage. 1. Luocha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. Looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Footage 2. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. And footage 3. Luocha walked into a spare time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Footage 4. Luocha is looking into the distance at the dock of Salting Inkton with his coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a star skiff. Maybe he's waiting for a new star skiff. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing, watching star skiffs passing by the dock. What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is? So, let's see. He walked into a place with a sword in hand. He was walking down the street with nothing. He walked into the bookstore and didn't take anything out. And then he was at the The star skiff. I think the star skiff comes first, since he has stuff with him. But then he walks out of an inn afterwards. So I think there's only one where 4 is first. So 4, 2, 3, 1. Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes to an inn, puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to the spare time bookshop, doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you. Nice work indeed. You're a sidekick to a genius detective after all. Uh-huh. Where does this corner lead to? I checked the map and found the gate in this open area. Looks like there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff. Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious! I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yonshol Krag CMXCIX. It belongs to the seat of divine foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why the gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections. Ooh. The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate to this area, at least on the map. Miss Jinyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place? I can find out, but you have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost. But at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first. Understood. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work. Thanks so much! We'll be waiting patiently. Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible. Luocha up to shady business? We did see in the cutscene at the end of the last story that he's up to something. My nose is running again. Hang on.
Yosh.
Yeah, sorry about that. Of course, it's when I finally have time and energy to stream this week that my body decides, hey, let's make it so that every so often, this body needs to make an obnoxious sound with the nose that is annoying to listen to. My body seems to hate me. Why? Alright, talking to Jinyan. Thanks for waiting. I checked all the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost. Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again? For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now. Thanks. Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to? Only that someone left the area through the exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha has nowhere to be seen, though. A small child. Hmm? Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery? That novel's gone to your head. What are you talking about, March? The Angler mystery. The novel. There's a scene that's identical to this footage. Now that you mention it. I'm not sure I follow. Me neither, Walt. Me neither. The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. Two agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyahata's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From here on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases. Detective Conan? Is that Detective Conan? Detective Conan reference? A drug like that sounds like it would help those stricken with Mata, but would it? It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting, not a true rebirth. Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyahata. Can humans also experience de-aging? Well, I think you know the answer to that. I think you know the answer to that, Welt. Just based on what I've already been told by Tallulah, I think you know the answer to that. It's just novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of this as soon as I saw this footage, though. Su Feng, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles in the novel are strictly grounded in reality. True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility. So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha? What if a crazy Angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. The plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping! I doubt it. The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde. True. The hair color is completely different. Maybe he dyed his hair? Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yin Shu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop. Too bad, March. No de-aging. No Angler. And the child is a girl. Detectives' initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected. Side cranes weren't able to get a clear look at two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Yin Shu. Maybe she saw something. I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough. Alright, let's go! Time to interview the witness! Right, time to make our way over to the shop. See, it's gonna be over that way. Oh, it's close actually. Walking over the glass here always makes me so nervous. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fall. And then there's parts where you think you can walk, but then you can't. And it's just like, huh? I don't see the shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area. Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You two go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
君たち二人で行ってくれ。
Okay, let's go. So she's in the area here somewhere. Ooh, treasure chest.
いい感じだ。
Listening to a conversation. And they're talking about something about 3 wishes. Doesn't seem to be related to what we're doing. Oh, there is something on the ground. A note. Ah, the note says, "Hi, Yunshin. I have an errand to run. Please watch the store for me while I'm gone. Back soon, Yinshu." So she has someone to look after the store for her, but where are they? Looks like they must have left too. Ah, gotta look at the sparkles. Records of the supernatural. Hmm? A supernatural tales anthology? Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though. Notes on this here, flare. Away on temporary business. Please come back later. Looks like she wasn't here after all. Where could she be? And then there are some books here to investigate. After 40 years, the latest edition of the Angler Mystery Series, The Hatching Rebirth Conundrum, selling out everywhere. A new edition after so many years! Looks like I made the right choice in coming to the Luocha. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Sufeng is the greatest! So, new book. Other stuff. Are there any other sparkles here to give me clues to where she could be? Or is that everything? I think that might be everything. Stalk the welts and see. Nope, looks like we have more stuff to do. Let's talk to everyone involved here. Sad woman. Oh, this is from another side mission I was doing. With a bunch of trading and stuff. Okay. Yun Shen. Ah, this is related to the mission. Hey, mister, are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop? Hmm? Young shopkeeper? You mean Yun Shu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong? Can you please tell us where she is? Why should I? Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude? I can tell you, if you pay me 500 shrails. I do not have 500 shrails. Hey you! What is this? You want payment for a simple favor? Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities? This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do? We have no money. We can pay you with a beatdown. I'll pay you, but don't even think about lying. I don't got the money though. But I also don't want to cause problems. Flirt with him? I would. But it's not an option. It's not an option to flirt. Unless paying him counts as flirting. Should I threaten to beat him up? Would he be into that? While you're foiling our hoeing schemes, shaking my head. Ho, yo, let us hoe! Let's go with the I'll pay you, don't think about lying. In your dreams? This is Genius Detective March 7th case. I should be the one paying. Yes, you should, March. Thank you for offering. Thank you so much. Yeah, same difference. Pay up. If you lie to us, we'll be back. I'm not that kind of person, come on. Yinshu says she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now. 500 trails! Ugh. My purse is crying. Come on, Nozomi, let's go. That is an absolute mood, March. That is an absolute mood. Right, bribing. We bribe the man. So now we're going over to the food stalls. Oh, I think that's her. A shopkeeping kid, Yinshu. Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something I want to talk to you about. Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? You're heading back to the store, right? Well, let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go. Turn to the bookshop on the way over, get Yinshu up to speed. That footage. I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first. Then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right, so I left. Well, those two people left the same way I did. So you just happened to be going the same way? Did you see what the outworlder was doing? Sorry, I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him, or the two in dark clothing. Oh, all I remember is, the two people in dark clothing, they smelled pretty bad. I guess it's not much of a clue. Sorry I can't give any useful information. On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the side crane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store. My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You sure you came to... Oh, that's right! I remember now. He did pay a visit. How could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it. He bought a book to destroy it? After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. He didn't even take it with him. Luocha, what the fuck? I can't believe I forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind. Jail! Jail for the book ruiner! Like, to each their own, but the fact that he didn't even take it with him? So, what was the book? The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it. Mr. Young's instinct was right after all along. Luocha's a villain! How could he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery. Unacceptable. Why did he tear out the title page? If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm-Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luocha. Dahao and the others are probably not aware what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellar Realm. I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle. I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellar Realm? Are you following Mr. Young, Nozomi? I'm kinda lost too. Let's see, it's the title page of a mystery book. I'm lost. That's alright. It's a bit of a conjectural leap. Yeah, it is. What I'm trying to say is, I think Luocha might have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate. Oh? Spy shenanigans? That makes it even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans! Oh, come on, stop calling him evil. You know, just because he ripped out a page of a book, he's not necessarily evil. I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because of the Psycrane data was lost. So, is this a dead end? Oh, right on cue. Got some text messages from Jing Yan. Do you have some time? Please come back to the Realm-Keeping Commission when you can. I fixed some of the recordings, and there's a section you might find interesting. That's good. Yep, help right on time. Okay, please be careful on the way here. Huh, that's more like it! New clues always turn up in the nick of time! Let's see. The title page. We're gathering a lot of evidence here. Is there gonna be another court case section? I don't like having to do those. I don't like having to do the, like, Phoenix Wright sections. Those are probably my least favorite part. Oh. And that's a disconnect. I actually don't mind this disconnect. The lag was quite intense there. Anyway, disconnect number 5. An hour in. And here we have another disconnect. Alright, reconnect. And start. And all good. Alright, Jingyan. What's you got? So, we now know the time Luocha left the open area. Nice! You found footage of him leaving? Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area around 2 hours after he entered. Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something. An afternoon nap?
旅費を全部
Maybe he spent all his money on a Star Taro bubble tea and couldn't afford a hotel room.
7日でもそんなこ
Oddly
とはしない
specific,
だろう。
March.
あの空き地にも
It's a shame no side cranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the
調査すれ
minute.
ばするほど不信感が増しているのは確かだよね。
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
ねえね
Hey,
え、こ
Nozomi,
ちらのよ
I noticed the young wears his heart on his sleeve,
顔に出るタイプじゃなか
but
った
you,
の
do
に
you get the feeling he's getting a little...
不安そうに見えない？
Oh, he never wears his heart on his sleeve. I skipped over a word. It's like, I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Luochas he mentioned. Sort of a X
この世界とは関
situation.
係ない。
Oh, yay,
俺
the
はた
foot.
だ
I don't
故郷
have to
での
keep
出来事
reading
が
and
ここ
doing
で
voice
再現され
acting
て
because
しま
it's
わ
all
ないかど
there.
うかが心配なだけだ。
Oh, he's so worried.
聞かれちゃったね。
How does he always hear us? I mean, you are talking kind of loud.
私はまだ公務があるから先に失礼するわね。何かあったらいつでも連絡して。
Mm-hmm.
私の連絡先は知ってるでしょ？
Yeah, yeah.
お疲れ様、上下。
あの空白の2時間で羅刹は一体何をしていたんだろうか。
Mm.
いよいよ
2 hours in
名
the
探偵なら
confined
推理能力を発
space.
揮する番だね。
Oh, really now, Marge?
な
Gonna
の
get
かはどう
serious?
したいんだ。現場に行ってみるか。
いや、おじちゃんってば分かってないね。
The Angler once said a true detective operates as effectively from their armchairs from the scene of the crime. Oh, really? I'm so curious as to what conclusion you're gonna come to here. It's like, or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map.
今言っちゃダメなの。推理が終わって現場で検証して。おお、まさか現場で見つかった真相が美月なのかの
Oh, you are
推理と
so
全く
confident in yourself here, Marge, huh?
ってシチュエーション。
7日がそう言っているのなら試してみるか。
Alright, let's see what she has to say.
やったー。よおじちゃん最高。
Mm-hmm.
率が悪すぎる。
Alright, Marge. What you
じゃあ
got?
真相を明かすね。準備はいい？
Alright, let's go.
じゃあ始めようか。人前で推理するのって初めてだからちょっと緊張するね。
Stage fright, stage fright. Oh.
よーし。これ
Oh.
からうちは漁港の推理
We're gonna be
の仕方
playing
に
from
習って
Luocha's
自
perspective
分を
here.
犯罪者に置き換えるね。
Oh, handsome man.
今からうちは羅刹だよ。
Mr. Young, I'm scared.
真面目にうちは今高速で考えてるんだから。あ、そうだ。破られたページ。あのページを持っていったのはきっと使いどころがあるからなんだよね。
Hmm.
次はようじちゃん、現場のマップを見せて。羅刹はきっとあの門を通っていったはず。2時間
Hmm.
もあんな狭い場所にいるわけない。
Like, I definitely didn't spend time with him that day. But if I had spent time with him that day, 2 hours would be too short.
でも上元さんの話だとあの門は軍の管轄下にあり長年閉まっているはずだが。
何らかの方法で鍵を破ったんだと思う。性格を運べるほどの人だから門なんてお茶の子さいさいだって。
ふん、これ式の鍵じゃうちは止められないよ。
I'm losing the immersion.
ほほん、ごめん、癖で。じゃああとはあんたたちが自分で想像して。
What makes you think Luocha's a girl there, March? Pretty sure Luocha's a guy.
ふん、これ式の鍵で僕を止めることなどできない。
This section is incredible. Oh, is it now? I get to try him out.
とえラセスが門を開けたとしても、中に入った理由は何だ？
性格を引き渡す仲間が潜んでたから、そいつらに会いに来たんだよ。
Ooh. I'm gonna see if I can redo the team real quick, because I want a shielder. I want someone who can shield. Okay, a quick light up. Yeah, let's put a bard on the team. Let's see. Ooh, recommended typing. I'm definitely gonna need to keep Sampo on the team then. Yeah. There we go. Whoa. Repair. Ah. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Luocha's a cracked healer? I'll believe it after I try it out for one. For a battle.
いや、よく考えてみろ。軍事上の用地で打ち合わせをするか。
Why would they run it?
それはうちらは善良な市民だもん。悪党の考えを理解できなくて当然だよ。
危険な場所ほど安全というわけか。
I don't want to accidentally cut off any dialogue.
待て、進みが順調すぎる。
Too quick a route?
どういう意味だい？順調で何か問題でも？
Okay, this actually is kind of fun. Having a character.
順調だと何が悪いの？
俺たちはラセツが何をしたのかを解明しようとしている。だが、ここを20回往復しても2時間はかからない。
それもそっか。つまり彼の道はもっと険しかったってことだよね。よし、じゃあもう一度現場を再現しよう。
ギャオ！色白の貴公子め。よくもここに飛び込んできたな。
Okay, March, so the monsters can talk now.
下道がのこのこと出歩くとは食らうといい。
March, what are you doing?
どうしてモンスターが喋れるんだ？
Same, March. Same, well.
緊迫感を足そうと思って。
You know, just a little dramatic effects. Okay, well now I can test out his stuff in battle. Alright. Oh, he's got a big... Ooh. Oh, is that a disconnect in the middle of battle right now? A disconnect in the middle of battle right now. Disconnect number 6. Good thing I didn't have him do anything before then. Now we can reset it. That way you guys didn't miss any of the cool animation. Like, I'm just staring at his, like, flowy hair and everything. So cool. Hehe. Yes, connect. Right. Going to have him attack as soon as we get back in there. Right. And attack. Oh, he's fast.
僕、友情を重んじるタイプなんで、これはどうでしょう。
Right, I think I'll save ults for another time. Let's just go ahead and try to do as much damage as possible here.
そこまで。
And no shields yet. I want to try out his healing factor. Because that's what his skill does. Ooh. Oh, he's so cool. Alright, time to restore. Ooh. That was 2000 HP, okay. You might be onto something there, Tallulah. Might be onto something there with him being super cracked. I want to see what his ult can do. Don't know if we'll get to that point in the battle, though. Okay, he has the energy for it, but the battle just ended. So we're gonna have to wait for the next one to see what his ult can do. But since I did see he can heal a massive amount at a given point, I do think it will be safe to take Gepard off the team. And I think for the sake of it, I'm going to put Moza on the team. And I think that's another disconnect. Yep. Just for the sake of using Moza. It's been a while. See, and if you use his heal skill and his ult, that'll trigger his healing aura where he... Ooh. Ooh, that is cracked. That is super cracked. Ooh, when's his next banner? When's he gonna be available for pulling? I'm almost out of Mountain Dew now. No! I'm almost out! Alright. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I did not see the enemy over there. But I got into the battle just in time. I think that's another disconnect. Yes, it is. Number 8. Ooh, we get to see what his ult looks like right away. Nice. After we can reconnect, we get to see what he does. Connect. Is his ult gonna be multi-target or single target? Oh. What does his ult even do? He reran somewhat recently, considering story things. He could rerun again soon. I kinda hope he does. Like, is he 5-star or 4-star? Ult. Death Wish. Oh, it's an attack. Does AoE. Yeah, I just saw. Go for it. Oh. That was cool. That was cool. I wanna get that passive healing up. So I'm gonna have him use his skill on himself. So that he can get that up. There it is. Oh, cool. See, I don't think I need to use any ults at this point. At least not right now. I think the enemies are weak enough to just go with usual attacks. Oh, is that another disconnect? No, he's doing the thing! No, you guys don't get to see him activate the thing! No! Disconnect, why? Why? I'll wait to attack and I'll wait for it to come back before attacking. Mountain Dew all gone. Mountain Dew all gone. Sad. Sad day. But now hopefully, since I finished off the Mountain Dew, I'll be able to fall asleep later tonight. Alright, attack. Alright, battle's gonna be ending soon. See if Luocha's the best healer when running. Yeah. And another disconnect. I'll just end the battle. It's just the one thing. Yeah. Damn, so many disconnects in a row. I guess the connection couldn't handle Luocha's epic healing powers. If only it could heal the connection. And, yep, connect. Oh, I need to stretch my neck. It feels so stiff. Start that. There we go. Connected again. Yeah, I can definitely see why he's the best. I think if I do end up... Well, I am gonna get him. I will will for him. I'm willing to will for him. If he's like a 5-star or anything like that. See, no type super effective for this battle, so let's just go in. Oh, is that a disconnect? Oh, it is a disconnect. Lovely. Disconnect number 11. I think I will use ults for this battle just so I can get it done, since I don't have any super effective moves. You know? Wow, but stream for like an hour and a half. Crazy. Not sure why I'm yawning. Like, I'm not, like, immediately tired. I guess my body is still waking up. I did just get out of bed, like, 5 hours ago, so it makes sense. Come on. Load up. Yep. Give permission. There we go. Alright, so ult time. Ooh, it's been a while since I used Moza on stream, hasn't it? Yeah, you're good, Zuhula. Moza's so good. Right, Sampo ult now.
お客様は神様。神様を裏切れというのなら追加料金です。
And now Nozomi ults. Do a lot of damage.
ルールは破るためにある。
Do it on this one. Alright, now I gotta go with attacks.
我すなわち法人なり。
Yeah, without a shield, Moza has the least amount of HP here, so he's also the lowest level since I don't have access to his ascension materials yet, so using his skill to put him into hiding.
新しい商売ですか?
And then Sampo skill.
これはどうでしょう?
Do some good damage. Alright, Mara went down, but now he's back up. Same with the other one. Okay, so about halfway done with the battle.
痛くも痒くもない。
僕の解釈に身を委ねるといい。
See, single attack over here.
有名九十。
楽しめるといいですね。
Try to build up energy with Sampo or result, and Nozomi too. Mosa's just in the shadows, waiting for his turn. Ah, there we go. One Mata struck down. The other one's probably gonna go down in the next few hits. Yeah, Sampo's gonna take it out. Bye bye! Oh, that's a disconnect. Disconnect number 12. Luocha quote unquote Luocha. Ugh, what are all these enemies doing on the Luofu? It's like, march. Explain yourself. Or, same question, yeah. Alright, connect. Permission granted. It's like, yeah, March, explain yourself.
これは
Because.
なのか。ストーリーの展開を考えてるときは俺たちを待たせればいい。戦闘シーンをわざわざ見なくても大丈夫だ。
You don't need to add in combat. Alright, let's see what's up over here.
ラフにこんな危険な場所があるとは思えないな。
Monster lairs in black
こうい
market
った危険人物
spaces.
と闇商人が
Without
現
the
れるよう
Luofa
な
is
場
anything
所
like
は
that.
少なくとも
Without things in Asia
剣木が
before
蘇
the
るような
Ambrosial.
存在しなかったはずだ。
Ooh.
でも正確な
But
取
is
引
it
を
really
した
so
悪者はい
far-fetched?
たんだから。
Is this a detective story or an action movie?
漁港は探偵であって侠客でもあるの。
Are you just retelling the Angler story?
だって羅刹がどんな困難に遭遇したのか想像しにくいし見逃してよ。
March, that's not really a detective thing to do.
まあどうにか成り立ってはいるな。
Well, not you too. Makes sense how.
明確な破綻がないところかな。
Oh no, I'm the odd man out.
これほど険しい道とは。今後はもっと慎重に動く必要がある。あの性格を買おうとするとは謎が多い取引相手だ。
It's like, didn't we already figure out who brought the stella around here? It was...
取引相手があそこで待っている。行ってみよう。
マップを見れば確かに辺りで一番隠蔽に向いている場所だな。
この名探偵なのがとうとうヨウおじちゃんに認められた。
続けよう。
The Japanese dub of that had March with a bit more surprise in her voice. And Wilt just said to continue. Fantilia, that's her name.
何をしに来た？
Is that Will?
いや、あれはヤムチャ界の門番プーワルだよ。
The Tea Society's gatekeeper. March.
プーワルはお茶の名前だろ。
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
そう、ヤムチャ界のメンバーだから。
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society. So naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
話を聞いてんのか？何をしに来た？
Why are we role-playing out March's fanfiction? She really does have an AO3 account, doesn't she?
もう少し礼儀よく喋らせてくれないか？
I got...
うん、わかったよ。
Sure.
話を聞いていますか？何をしに来たんです？もういい。
Never mind.
諦めた。
I give up.
あるものを君たちの頭に届けに来たんだ。彼に連絡してもらいたい。
Guess March said so. Get back in the character. Feel like a parent playing with a child.
納品？はい。頭なら随分待っていますよ。しかし先に身分証明書を渡してください。頭との面会はその後です。
今こそあの手の出番だね。
March, I think we've gotten off track here. The title page would be the confirmation, I think.
これは秘密の合図ですね。本当にあなたでしたか。少々お待ちを。すぐ頭を呼びますから。
焦らなくても大丈夫さ。急いではいないからね。
プーアルは合図用のページを見た途端頭を呼びに行った。そしてしばらく待った羅刹は威厳のある人影が近寄ってくるのを目にする。
Okay, what happens next in your fanfiction, March? Oh, cutscene.
頭、彼です。彼が例の物を持ってきました。
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
先に物を見せるのじゃ。
Oh, hi, Pom Pom. That cutest boss I ever saw.
幼児ちゃんの
I can't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yen's boss.
この方が私たちの頭、干し芋プルップル様です。
Star Terra
物
Bubble.
を渡してください。
Star Terra Bubble. The milk tea?
ミルクティーもティー。
So what? This is a tea society, remember?
ヤムチャ会に登場しても問題ないでしょ。
その前に代金を支払ってもらわないと、簡単なルールを忘れてはいないだろうね。
Did you hear that? That was my neck. I was stretching it. Oh, looks like we're behind. Let's see. Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
またごちゃごちゃ
Save
と。
it. Show us the
渡せと言ってい
goods
るんです。
first. English version of doing bad New York Italian accents. Oh, maybe I can try to do the same.
構わんぞ。
Let's see. A New York accent. You kind of gotta go like this, but it's Italian,
彼が
so...
慎重になるのは当
The
然
Godfather,
じゃ
you。come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. So is it something like this? Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
パムはここまで
I'm
老
not
人
sure
っぽ
Pom
い口調
Pom
だっ
is
た
the
か。
best casting choice for the gang boss.
そうじゃったと
It
思うよ。
kind of works, right?
いやいや、そうだったと思うよ。
プーあるよ。代金を渡す
See
の
ya.
じ
The
ゃ。
day of my
どう
daughter's
じ
wedding.
ゃ。
Good, give him the
好きに
money.
なったか。
Happy now? Ready to hand it over.
気をつけてくれ。
Be
そ
careful.
れはとても危険な品だからね。
Dangerous is an understatement with this item.
では、
I'll take my leave.
その通り。もうお前
Yes,
と
you're
はお
welcome.
さらばじゃ。
Permanently.
プーあるよ。
Who?
奴の口
Get
を
rid of
封
him.
じろ。
Oh, Poor is now suddenly a robot.
取引が順調に終わったと思い
This was all going
きや
so swimmingly.
こんな危険なものを
Think
俺に
my
売った
daughter's
か
wedding.
らには
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. When I got too many of those. To keep our little secrets safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures. Quite sensible when you think about it.
なのかはどうでもいい。
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story...
それと、
Speaking of
な
which,
ぜ俺が
when did I turn on a Romaton?
それはプー
That's
アルの
Pooer's whole
裏設定
secret.
で
He transformed into an Arumaton in dire situations. How does that make sense?
そうか。
Okay.
ここの組織
And there I
は
was
程度が
thinking
低
you
いようだね
gangsters still had some decorum. And battle time. How was my accent? Did I do good? Alright, battle time. Let's see. There's gonna be sanction modes to worry about.
我すなわち法
So
人
I'm going to increase it a little bit
夜
by
つ
having
いてくれ
Moza go in with a skill. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay, so I have sample ults and Moza ults. Sample ults. I think I'll wait until these two guys go down. But I do want to use at least one of these ults
問題はない。
before the Urumaton has its turn again. I think the better one will probably be Sempos because it's an AoE. So let's go over here with Luocha's attack, or should I use his ults? I think I'll save it for a little bit. So attack and sample ults.
期待しちゃってます？お客様は神様。
But also use Motsu's ult to take care of one of the frogs after the
追加料金です。
sanction mode is activated. Let's see, what does he summon? He summons fish. Let's go ahead and use his Motsu ult to take care of one of the frogs.
そろそろ終わりにしよう。
Yeah.
風の届くところに。
Could have also used it to get rid of one of the fish, but I'll use Nozumi's ult to take care of that.
九州。
ルールは破るためにある。
And there's that. Take out a frog, do weakness break on a fish. I think it's time to use his ults! Oh, no, he had a... Oh.
永眠は終わりではない。
Oh, right, his ult is an attack. But also, he automatically healed himself? Once he got to a certain point? I didn't know he could do that.
亡者は再び降臨する。
Well, that's weakness break for the other
なら
fish.
ば償ってもらおう。有名九州。
Let's see here. Let's try to get up some energy while while this guy is in sanctum mode, sanction mode, so we don't have to worry about increasing the energy for that. Let's see, is he gonna get out of it after this? Oh yeah, sanction mode has been terminated. I wanna use a skill point to restore here, real quick. Does it get rid of debuffs? It does. That's good. Okay, fish going to explode one.
残念ながら選ぶ相手を間違えたよ。
Ooh, Luocha gets another turn. That's nice. Alright, so sanction rate has been increased. And fish explode number 2. Alright, now that there's only one target, Sampo can go ahead and do a lot of weakness break damage here. And Motsu with the follow-up will do good damage there too.
お前の番だ。
Alright, so the sanction rate is going to be increased in the next turn. So that's something I'm going to need to pay attention to. Oh. Alright, gonna use Luocha's ult since it's super effective against the fish. And Nozumi's ult too. I'll save Sampo's ult for when the sanction world is out. Ooh, I'm gonna need to make sure Motsu gets back into hiding mode as soon as possible. Because his HP is kinda low. Kinda low. He's not the type for the spotlight. Let's see. Attack or heal? I think I'll be safe to attack this turn. Okay, he didn't target most of this turn, that's good. But Sampo is kind of low now. Oh, apparently Luocha can charge up an auto heal when the teammate gets down to a certain amount of health? Oh, that seems to be the case. That seems to be the case. Let's see, the fish are probably going to go down with this attack. Yeah, so we got some explosions now. Okay, the Arumaton is almost out. The lag is insane right now, but it's almost out. Alright, sanction mode terminated. Sample's probably going to get the last hit here. Actually, I want to make it so Motsa gets the last hit. So just single target attack here from Sample, so that Motsa can go in and get a weakness break. Haha! All according to Keikaku. Let's see. Damn, my daughter's wedding. Darn it! This isn't over! Oh, is that? Yeah, that's a disconnect. Just as Luocha said his line. Fights like these don't go unnoticed in the Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up any minute. Better get going. I like how I have to go full Godfather whenever I have to try to do that accent. The day of my daughter's wedding. That's the only thing I can really think about, and that's definitely what they're referencing, so... Alright, reconnect, give permission, yes. There we go. Wait, so is this mission just March's fanfiction, and we don't actually get to spend any time with Luocha? Is that what's happening today? Alright, heading down this way. Oh, Cloud Knights. Wonder if I can avoid them if I run. Oh no, wait, I have Malta. Oh, I cannot change characters. Okay. Unfortunately, damn! I was hoping to spend time with the man today. But I guess not. He's just gonna have to remain mysterious anyway. Let's run. I managed to avoid them. Guess not. Halt! Who goes there? Uh-oh. His only escape is... His accomplice? A random accomplice? Come aboard, Luocha! Time to get out of here! So Luocha hopped on a star stiff and fled to help his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance. Yeah, I got to see him at least, and hear a bit of his voice actor, a bit. Just a bit. Is that another disconnect? Or is this just... Yeah, that's another disconnect. But Walt's asking who was piloting the star skiff. You know, who was his accomplice here? Watch as after this mission is done, March goes to update her AO3 account. Connect. Come on, we're almost done, I can feel it. So, who was piloting the star skiff? You're assuming it was me? At least let the audience see my face! Too many faces, too small a budget! What, you're not gonna put me in your fanfic? As much as I enjoyed the production, I do have a few questions. Yeah, more than a few!
2時間後に機構長に取られたのは誰だ。しかも軍用施設ではちょっとした騒ぎで運気軍が動くだろうからモンスターが出没するわけがない。
Nosmi's gonna get an email notification from Indeed, indeed. And now we have Welt, the commenter, questioning all the logic, or the lack thereof.
それとさっき君が言った困難が本当であっても羅刹が2時間も滞在するほどではない。
じちゃんの話を聞くと確かにそうだね。名探偵なのはやっぱり漁港には及ばないか。
Yeah, you're not exactly a star author here, March. Stick to AO3 for now. You'll learn eventually.
なら現場に行ってみよう。現場ならいろんな謎が解けそうだし。
ああ、それが一番
Yes,
の
that
近
might be
道
the
だな。
best approach, and we should have done it like an hour ago.
戸籍管理の効率が悪すぎる。
Alright, here we go.
もらえばいいじゃない。
Gotta inquire.
すみません。人を探しているんですが。
See, fourth. The person name is fourth.
種族の民の
Back and forth.
金髪で身なりも先州人とは違いましたね。
Oh.
金髪の違法人？もしかしたらどんなご用でしょう？
Why are you asking for him?
その
He
人のおかげで
saved our
一命を取り
life.
留めまして。
You both share a life?
実は2名ですね。
Since since when did we start sharing a life? Sing! I was asking that.
おい、今真剣に話して
We're
る
not
っての
rehearsing.
に。
すまない。
Excuse me.
その命を
With
助
this
けたという金
blonde-haired
髪の
life-saving
人物は
Hellwater Bill, is
もしかして
there any
この
resemblance to
羅
our
刹か？
suspect here?
あ、
That's him!
そう。
Mr. Luocha. He rescued both of us.
それはいつ
Can
の
I
こと
ask
だろう
when
か？
this rescue occurred?
確か
It was
剣木が蘇
the day
る
before the
前日だった
Ambrosio Arbor came back to life.
ああ、
We were planning to think of properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
まさか
Are you
あん
two
たたちが
people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
着てないの？
黒
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What
あ
player
のことを
clowns
思い出
we
すと
are.
またムカついてくるよ。黒服も何も。
俺らは溝に落ちたんだよ。
Fell into a ditch.
は、
Wait,
は？
what?
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
あの日は静か
There
な
we
場所
were,
を見つ
looking
け
for a
て
spot to practice
新
our
しい
new
ネタを練習
routine.
しようとし
We
てた
found
ん
the
だ。
place eventually. A
だが
little
やっと見つけた
dilapidated,
場所
but
が
nice and
なか
quiet.
なか人が通らず、ずっと修
Shame
繕された
about
こ
the
とのない
giant
場所だった
ditch.
とは。地面に大
俺
Oh,
がうっ
whoops.
かり足を滑
I
ら
lost
せて
my
落ちたん
footing
だ
and
が
slipped right in.
彼も
My associate here, Fourth,
王
yelled
が
after
助
me.
けに参る
Don't
と
panic!
叫んで
Forrest got your
一緒
back!
に落ちてきたんだ。
2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
その穴が水に繋がって
Unfortunately,
いた
the
おかげ
ditch
で
was connected to
俺
the
たち
sewer
は泥まみれ
outlet.
になったって
We were
わけさ。
covered head to toe in.
黒服と勘違いされて。
I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
だからいい
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
とにかく
Anyway,
通りかかった
thankfully
ラ
Mr.
セスさ
Luocha
んが
was
助けて
passing
くれ
by
たお
and
かげ
dragged us back to
俺たち
dry
は
land.
今こう
It
して
took
い
all
られ
his
るんだ。
strength, I'll wager. What did he do exactly?
ありがとうございます。
Thanks 1,000 times, kind stranger.
恩人殿が手を
Without
差
your
し伸べて
bravery,
く
we
れな
never
かっ
would
た
have gone out of that
ら
ditch
俺ら二人
alive.
は死んで
Oh, disconnect, of course. We're in a flashback now. Disconnect number 15. But it's flashback time from back and forth. Come on, we're almost done here. We're almost done. I can feel it. It's at my fingertips, just outside of my grasp. But I can feel it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
何が必要があれば遠慮なく言ってくれ。俺ら兄弟にできることなら何でもやる。
Ah, that was a small burp.
できなくてもやってみせる。
Know that you can count on us, even if it's beyond our power to help.
それはありがたい。でも わずかな骨折りに過
That's
ぎ
too
ない
kind
よ。
of you. It was nothing, really.
わずかだって。
Nonsense! You went out of your way!
時間と体力をつい。
謝礼は
Don't
結構
worry
だよ
about it.
早
You
いうち
just
に
head
戻る
back
とい
home
い。
now.
どっ
Take
ちを
care.
気をつけて。
本当にありがとうござ
We
いました
can't thank you enough.
ああ、待ってく
One
れない
moment.
か。
Both of you.
汚水は
That
体に
sewage
悪い。
could well contain harmful
僕は
compounds.
少し医術を知
I'm
っている
something
身
of
な
a
んだ。
doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest.
さあ、
There you
こ
go.
の処方箋を。
かたじけない。
I don't know what to say.
これ以上
Sorry
迷
to
惑を
trouble
かけ
you.
たら申し訳ないし。
We'll take our leave
俺た
now.
ちは先に失礼する。
道中くれぐれも
Watch
気を
your
つけて。
step. I
また
want you
ど
to
こか
find
に
yourselves
落ち
in
ない
another
よう
ditch
に。
now, would we? Hmm.
その時渡されたのがこれだ
Here, that's prescription he gave us.
紙の花
A paper
綺
flower?
麗
It's
ラセスが
beautiful.
折ったのかな
Did Luocha make this? That is very beautiful. I would like to take a screenshot of that. One moment. He's so pretty. So wait, how is this a prescription?
あ
Oh,
あ
that's
彼
right.
は処方
He
箋を
wrote
書いた
down the
紙で
prescription and
花を
folded
作
it
った
into a shape. Then how are you supposed to read the prescription?
あんなにロマ
A
ン
man
あ
of
ふれる人
romantic
は
sensibilities,
久しぶり
one
だ
might
な。
say.
でもこ
The
の
paper
紙
looks
どこ
familiar.
かで見たような
Can I open it?
広げてみてもいい
もちろん
Of course.
薬を
We
買う
already
時にも
opened
一
it
度
when
広
we
げて
showed
み
it to
る
the
しな
pharmacy.
もともと
We're planning to hand it over to the groundkeeping commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
私たちに任せて
We can take it off you.
何か進展
We'll
があっ
let
た
you
ら
know
ま
when
た
we
連
find
絡するわ
him.
ね
Let's see.
やっ
Nice!
どうした？
What is it?
漁港事
It's the
件簿
title page of the Angler mystery!
どれど
The
れ
prescription's on this side, but on the back there's...
裏
Huh?
の面にも字が
Oh, so that's what this is all
そういうことだったんだね
about? What's on the back?
自分で見て
Take a look yourself! To the next Oh. I see! To the next reader. The killer is Chang Hong. Is that the nephew of Chang the Ninth? Yours sincerely, best regards, the immortal spoiler.
ネタバレ
The
宣言
immortal
って
spoiler?
な窓がなってない
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
どうやら羅刹は
Starting
皆
to
さんが
think
思ってた
the
ような犯人じゃな
Luocha
く
we
て
envision
む
doesn't
しろ
square
善
with the
良な
real
人
one.
みたいね
Would a villain do a good deed like this?
みんなが
So he
ネタバレ
paid for the
宣言の
book and
被害
tore
に
off the
遭わな
title
いよう
page
に
to protect people
羅
from
刹
the
はネタバレ
spoiler.
を書いたページを破ったんだこんなこと
He
を
must
す
be
る
a fan
なん
of
て
this book
旅
too.
行事件簿を
I knew Angler mystery fans couldn't be bad.
この本を名探偵漁港を愛してる人が悪いことをするはずないでしょ
Ooh, that sentence is actually a bit longer. It's actually something like, I knew that people who love this book couldn't be bad, or something like that. Because you said aishiteru. That's it? That's how it ends? Oh, but Luocha can now be a visitor on the Express. Ooh. That's good. Luocha's paper flower. Got some music. And that's the mission! That's it for today. Got an achievement and all that. Gonna go over here to just chatting. So that's companion mission. Can it really be called a companion mission? Well, we did have companions there with us. It was Welton March. But does that really count? If it's Luocha based? At least we got to see him and now he can visit the Express. Alright, time to find someone to raid into. Today's stream was fun. It was fun. Let's see. The next mission. For the 2 companion missions, there's Young Ching and Blade. I think I'll do Blade's first, and then Young Ching's. Because both of them are sort of related to Dan Hong. Blade is closer related, but Young Ching is Jingwan's son. So that's how he's related to that. But Blade is a part of the harem, whereas Yan Qing is just a son of the harem. So that's probably how it's gonna go about. Oh, it looks like Sayu's streaming. Should we raid into Sayu again? Do you think it's possible? We'll see who else is streaming first, though. Gotta see who else I can possibly raid into. But if I have trouble deciding, then I'll just go with Sayu. It makes sense, you know? Sayu raid, possibly a Sayu raid. It really depends on who else is live right now. Let's see, I can probably close the phone link now. There won't be any music, but it'll be easier on my poor laptop to not have a connection live at the moment. Because it's loading so slow. It's loading so slow. There we go. Let's see who's live. See, we got some art, we got some Marvel Rivals. Let's see, let's see. We got some Infinite Fusion. I'm really thinking I might just go into Sayu, even though I probably won't get any sort of shout out or anything. Like, he's busy trying to catch up with the Honkai Star Rail story. So there's potential for spoilers. Ooh, but it's also a charity stream. That makes it worth it, I think. That makes it worth it. Also, since I don't know who else, I can't really make a decision on who else to rate it.